Hi everyone, how are you doing? I have a soul coaching tip number 13, lucky 13. Telling you, I've had this song in my head for the last couple days. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. I spread my wings and fly away. So, you too believe that you can fly. This tip 13 is a continuation of the heart and what we can do to nurture our heart. We said that when you nurture the heart, it cultivates more love, more connection, more belonging, more um, enhancement of your overall well-being. So some of the practices, that I want to mention are meditation. And this is very, very individual, I feel. Meditation can be as simple as, if you're starting out, I just saw 111 on the clock. If you're starting out and you have an extremely busy mind, lots of thoughts bouncing back and forth, it's a great way to get out of your head. If you're primarily in your head, it's a great way to get out of your head into your heart, and also ground yourself into your body, not just into your head, but into your heart and the rest of your body. So just starting out simply by doing 3 minutes, each morning, or pick a time. The key is consistency. Pick a time when you can do 3 minutes. If you're just starting out, if you're not just starting out, then try to increase your increments a little bit more by 5 minutes or whatever. You don't have to sit for a long time, but sitting in meditation does bring in healing energy, and it helps you to release and heal what you need to heal by bringing in that God energy, that universal energy, and heal. So my suggestion, if you're just starting out, is to pick a time of the day where you can be consistent with it. If it's getting up like an extra half hour early in the morning, getting up and setting your clock early and getting up and doing that 3 minutes of shutting off all thoughts, cancel, clear, delete. This is time for me to go within. You can play some soft instrumental music in the background if you like. That sometimes eases the anxiety of getting out of the mind and into the body. It eases that transition. So it's very individual, try it and see if it works for you. But I have found that consistency and, doing it the same time of the day is really, really, it creates a habit. So you're replacing, and you're even possibly replacing a bad habit with a good habit. So think about that as well. But starting out with just 3 minutes and finding a quiet place. If you have to do it in the morning, sometime where you're not going to be disturbed for that time, and where you can increase your time of it. Because, my experience has been that as you do this, you crave, your spirit craves more and more of it. So it's really beautiful getting to that point. So that's meditation. My suggestion, yoga is another form of getting out of your mind into your heart through slow movement and breath work. I feel that's very, very individual as well. And you got to find what works for you. 444 on the clock. Lots of stability, security, and safety in that. But find out what works for you, and ask spirit, to guide you to something, and they will guide you. whether it be on YouTube, whether it be in a class, you know, they will guide you. Music is a fabulous way, and YouTube has a tremendous amount of music that can take you into out of your head into your heart. Look for heart healing, heart release, heart healing. I believe it's 526 hertz music is around 5-ish is the heart chakra, 5 and up, you know, but 5-ish is the 500-ish hertz is like heart chakra, you know, the heart chakra energetic level to go to, you know, so try that. Tai Chi is another great, I've done Tai Chi, and it is a phenomenal way to ground yourself so that you're more in your body rather than your mind, which includes your heart. And I'm going to just do one simple sample. I love Tai Chi, but it's, you know, you're at a stance, shoulder width apart with your legs, and you're bringing your arms up slowly, breathing in and letting them fall. Breathing out. Did you feel that? It was like rain. Do it again. And let them fall. That is a Tai Chi move, and there's there's like a 27 or 29 step form or whatever, but I love it. It's wonderful. It's beautiful to do, but it is such a benefit for your energy and getting into your heart chakra. Dance is another. You know, you've heard of the Sufi dancers, right? From, oh my gosh, what country is it? Oh gosh, of course I forget. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it, because I have Sufi CDs, and I listen to it on YouTube. But if you type in Sufi dance or Sufi music, it'll come up. Sufi dance is where people in that country, they're called whirling dervishes, and they do a meditative dance to this music, and they, you know, will hold their arms up in the air and they'll twirl around in, you know, in this meditative state. And it's this dance, it's a wonderful way to get from out of your head into your heart. And it's a wonderful way to release anything that you need to let go of as well. You know, you may find that you do release when you do this type of dance. But dance, you know, any kind of dance, I think really is going to help to get you out of the mind and into the heart, really. But I think there's several forms, Sufi, and there's I don't know, that's that's a really good example. But I think any kind of dance, like you just setting the intention and putting on some type of, you know, instrumental music and dancing is going to help you with that intention of releasing or getting in more into the heart chakra. It's going to be wonderful. The other thing I was going to say is diet. Even diet, doing, you know, changing things with your diet can help you enrich your heart, and your heart energy can help you with your overall sense of well-being. So, you know, really listen to your guidance, ask your angels, ask your guides, what is it that you need to do and implement in your diet to help you feel you know, more of a sense of overall well-being for your heart, for, you know, because your heart really is a channel. There's so many different systems that are affected by your heart. So to get that healthy energetically and physically is really, really beautiful. And, you know, the the things that I mentioned are really, they're really meant to be done in the present moment. It pulls your mind into the present moment and gets you from your mind to your heart. So, picture a little shuttle bus going up from the heart to the mind and back down from the mind to the heart. There's got to be a little route so you can get out of your mind and into your heart, especially when you want to make decisions and, yeah, stuff like that. So I hope this helped. If you'd like a soul coaching session with me, please email me at tch4tomorrow@gmail.com. And remember, the angel force is with you, and just call upon them and they will be there helping. Namaste.